Okay, I'm working across row number 19. I've already done the front side of my mitten, and I'm now currently working on the back of the mitten. In a second here, I'm going to remove 13 stitches from the DP ends and place them on a piece of waste yarn, and then cast on 13 stitches. So just about at the end of row 19 on the palm side at the stitch marker as indicated on the pattern. Okay, I'm now at the stitch marker. I'm going to remove the stitch marker and then thread a piece of yarn. Easy way of doing that is just sort of pull it up like such. So get a nice hard edge there and poke it through the needle like that. And I'm supposed to remove the next 13 stitches after the stitch marker. Alright, I'm going to find my yarns again. Here we are. So just slide the needle with the waste yarn and you just slip them off. You can sort of just run the needle through as well in this type of fashion and slip more than one. You can use a stitch marker for this, or you can use a piece of floss. I am using a contrasting piece of yarn here. Okay, now I know I'm at the end because of my stitch marker here. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, there's 13. And just pull the yarn across, and I now have my 13 stitches for my gusset off on a piece of waste yarn. Okay, then what you do after that, let me get rid of that, is to cast on 13 stitches using the same pattern as you were just doing. So this is a little more difficult with two pieces of yarn and I haven't done it before. Okay, so yellow. So my next one's going to be yellow. So in order to do a backwards loop cast on, let me push that down, under the yarn and over like such, and then put the needle through the yarn and just pull it off. And then the same thing with the brown. And then brown. And then 2 yellow. Brown. 2 yellow. Whichever I am here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. You can use a different cast on. Doesn't really matter as long as you get those stitches on there. And then, okay, so I've done the 13. This is actually going to be the beginning again of the mitt, which I can kind of tell that, but I'll just go ahead and put my stitch marker back on there. And now I'm ready to start row number 20.